I think that everyone from Southern California has this stigma where it's like, oh, you're super laid back and chill, but in reality, it's a really competitive place. Everyone's really awesome at what they do. And when you grow up there, you end up being kind of in competition mode and trying to be the best at everything that you touch, right? So I have this phrase that I've developed is excellence moves slow. When I say this, I'm thinking about people that are just like, you watch them do their thing, and why is everything so easy for them? And in reality, it's probably not an easy thing to do, but they're just really good at it. So when I practice dentistry, that's the goal. I want my patients to feel like, wow, he's really smooth with it, right? But in reality, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. But from a patient's perspective, I hope that I make it look easy. When it comes to the personal connection and the way that I approach dentistry, I think that trust is huge. When patients trust you and they can see that you genuinely want the best for them, I think that you get the best results. And when it comes to dentistry, it's not something that everyone likes to do. No one likes to go to the dentist. But if I can get to that place with my patients where they trust me and that connection is there, I think it really helps me sit down and understand exactly what the patient wants and what their goals are so I can deliver the dentistry that they need. Volunteering at Operation Smile, just a little backstory. That was a nonprofit organization that I was a big part of at UCLA. During my undergrad, I wanted to be a dentist. I knew I wanted to be a dentist. And it was one of those first experiences with actual patients that really showed me how much power we have in dentistry to change people's lives and really build confidence. Operation Smile is based on patients that are born with what's called cleft lip and cleft palate. And that's when you have a really big notch of underdeveloped tissue on your maxilla and even the soft tissue that people see. Fundraising and building a group of doctors that could really fix these defects and these problems for these patients and set the patients up for success later on in life was a really great experience, especially when I was molding into the dentist I am today, right? Ultimately, that in my career today has translated to how can I use dentistry and use the tools that I have to make people feel good about themselves. And the rest is history. If I could describe the ideal patient experience in three words, what would they be? Comfortable, effortless, and personal. I think that when people come to a dental office, it's not where I want to be on a Monday morning or a Friday afternoon. And if I can make that experience a little bit more comfortable and take out all of the barriers to getting care and make it effortless, I think I would be doing my job as a doctor, right? And then when it comes to the clinical part of dentistry, I want my patients to get really good care. And I think it should be personalized to them to where they're not just feeling like just a number or a block on a schedule. They want to feel like an actual person that's receiving care.